Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello. Anyway, hello there, hello. Hey, so yeah, this is Line Zero talking to you once again. So today we're just going to be playing some To Do today. Oh, playing and or reading. Not really sure if you can count visual novels as playing. I count it, so that's good enough for me. Hey, let's just load up from the last save file. Once again, I am, not gonna lie, kinda a bit sorry that, where did I end off here? Huh, yeah, this. That was my other save file. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, this might be a shorter stream than usual, but I'll try to make it do, yeah? Yeah, anyway. No problem. Let's just meet up at the intersection next to the bookstore. It's not far from there. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. That's great! Spending time with other people will surely be a good change of pace. I suppose, but this isn't really a big deal, honestly. Just a chat between coworkers. It's still a good thing to happen. But back to my original question. Why don't you take a short walk today? Guess there's no harm in doing that. Yes, exactly. So much fresh air in just one weekend. Feel like you're already living a lot healthier, Reliance Hero. That face, though. Anyway. And so I actually went for a walk that afternoon. Didn't really think about it, but somehow I went to the street I'll meet Phoenix at tomorrow. Well, the area is pretty nice. Joyce asked me if I want to install that app he talked about. To leave the apartment for once too, as he put it. Frankly, I enjoyed the brief time I had where I wasn't being monitored by an AI, and most likely also the company behind it. True. I know he signed a contract and everything, but if you think about it, that's a big breach of, like, privacy. Not only is a company monitoring you, like a living, thinking being is also there just watching your every move. Fair play, fair play. Maybe I'll take Joyce with me some other time. Maybe. Company might be watching, though. Anyway, I get that it's frustrating to be stuck inside this room the whole time. Can't even change the viewpoint now that I think about it. Was it mean to be flat out deny his request? Oh, was it mean for me to flat out deny his request? Alright, okay. Well, either way, the walk was pretty enjoyable. Wasn't exactly warm yet, but it did feel more like spring than it did a couple weeks ago. By the time I was walking back home, the sun began to set. This really does look nicer from outside. Maybe I should go out more often. If I say that in front of Joyce, I'll never hear the end of it. Anyway, maybe it really is helpful to have him around. I mean, once you get used to the peculiar details of our situation, Joyce really does his best to help me. Well, suppose see how tomorrow goes. I'll meet up with Phoenix. To be honest, can't really tell what kind of person Phoenix is. Although, regardless of what is going to happen tomorrow, this turned out to be a real nice way to ring out the day. March 12th, Sunday, noon. End of the month, right? So we're not even halfway through, like, the month period. Guess there's a lot more game here than I thought, anyway. Thought I left pretty early. Looks like Phoenix is already here. Hey, Phoenix! You didn't have to wait long, right? Forgot what voice I gave him. Hey, Line Zero. No, I only just got here myself. Oh, that's good at least. The cafe is just down the street and to the right in the next intersection. Alright. So, you want to talk about art? Yeah, but don't feel obligated to talk about it. I just thought we could start with an interest we share. What kind of artist are you? Dunno. Just draw what I get a chance to. But I like digital painting. And I usually end up drawing characters. For a while I actually tried to seriously get into the character concept art. Oh, did it not work out? Well, I'm still only working at the bookstore. Right. Do you have a portfolio? I'd be interested to see what you draw. Not online. It's pretty outdated. Oh, too bad. Well, this is the cafe. Oh, this looks interesting. Yeah, then I mentioned, it's pizza themed. But don't worry, their sweets are great. Oh, I don't mind trying something new. Like, sweets are new or pizza's new? Sorry, off track, I'm just kinda curious. Anyway, oh, hello, Villain's Hero. The usual table, I take it? Oh, no, not today. A table for two, please. Alright, how about one at the window? Sure, thanks. ... The conversation kind of ended, but geez, I'm bad at small talk. What do you even talk about when meeting someone new? Nice weather we're having today. Eh? That's always a good one. Nah, let's stick with art. Makes more sense, don't you think, guys? I think it makes more sense. You were just talking about art earlier. So what drew you to art? Pun, not intended. I think I started when I was a kid. My mother's a curator of a museum in my hometown, and I spent a big portion of my childhood on paintings and sculptures. Got interested in art history and spent almost all my free time reading through the books we had at home. Even studied it for 2 semesters, but eventually switched majors. The practical side of art just ended up being more enjoyable to me. But I'm still glad I spent so much time learning about all those different kinds of art. ... So you are an artist? Yeah, but I'm not. I'm only freelancing right now. Still an artist, dude. Still an artist. And even that isn't profitable enough, so I look for a part-time job. Oh yeah, he's sweating bullets. Well, not bullets, like, kind of sweating. I know what you mean. Although I'm not even freelancing. I moved to the area because it's pretty good for job hunting. You moved just for that? Well, it's complicated. I had to leave my previous apartment and I figured I might as well move somewhere completely different. There are a bunch of different studios and companies in the cities around here. It's all a matter of time and effort to find something. Yeah, I hope so. So, have you found anything yet? Nothing that's certain. But I've only just started seriously looking for a job. Can I get your order, or do you need more time? I'll take the iced coffee and some simple sweet stack pizza. Alright, and for you? The Italian cappuccino with coconut syrup and a slice of persimmon marzipan cake, please. I definitely missaid that. But I have no idea what kind of cake that is. Sure, coming right up. This feels a lot more like an Italian restaurant than a cafe. Definitely. Just wait until you get your cake. It looks like a slice of pizza. Yours sounds interesting too, though. It's basically just pancakes and some toppings. Oh, do you come here often? Not as much as I used to. Don't have the money to eat out a lot, but I love their whole menu. Oh! I think I still have an extra voucher from their newsletter. I can send it to you if you want. The cafe has a newsletter? Alright, that's pretty unique. Seriously, I don't think I've ever heard of a cafe with a newsletter before. That way we can both get it for a couple of bucks less. Wait, newsletters or coupons? Because the way you describe it, it's kind of like coupons for Lions. I'm just saying. Thanks, that would be great. Alright, I still have your number from yesterday, so, wait, is that one of those limited edition Star Slayer, Kita Kid, or phone straps? Oh, you know the series? Yes, I've watched it with my little sister. I tried getting one of these phone straps for her back when they were released, but, they were sold out pretty quickly. Gosh, yeah, getting this was a struggle. But now I have to ask, are you by chance into anime? Sorry, just this one series. If I have more free time, I might check out some others, though. Alright. Star Slayer is tough to get into, so I didn't think it was your first. mean, am I asking further about anime or am I asking further about Star Slayers? Because if it's about anime, I don't think you can contribute much. About Star Slayers, and maybe. You know what, that? Let's roll with the dice. Let's see what Asford actually is. Game don't specify. So, okay, Star Slayers. Alright, good, good. But a bit too awkward if we just kept talking about anime one-sidedly, like. So, how did you get into the series? Oh, that was wrong voice, wrong voice. So, how'd you get into the series? There we go. My sister told me about it. It sounded pretty interesting. She's really into these things, and after watching a couple of episodes, I was hooked too. Awesome! The beginning's a little hard to understand, but it's so worth it to keep watching. Are you and your sister close? Sort of. We don't get to talk very often. She's in college now, and most of the time I'm busy as well. But aside from how often we talk, we're pretty close. Do you have any siblings? No. I'm an only child. Ah, okay. But still, I can't believe you're into this series of all things. Oh, who's your favorite? Mine's gotta be Miko-chan. I like Kira. Kira's great, but she's a little too much for a goody two-shoes for... She's a little too much of a goody two-shoes for me. Not gonna lie, guys. I like the goody two-shoes characters in anime. I wouldn't necessarily say they're my favorite characters in anime, but I feel like they're necessary, you know? Especially, look, sure, I suppose we're supposed to be playing, but hey, if any of you have read Promised Neverland, yeah, I've actually read that to its ending, and, not the anime, the manga, and another thing is, Anna, I wouldn't say is my favorite character in Promised Neverland, but I do like her as a character, mainly because, yeah, she's a goody two-shoes. The world can get, pretty dark. It's good to at least have one character that's a bit goody two-shoes. But no, I mean, spoilers if you haven't read the Promised Neverland manga. I'll give you a few seconds. Anyway, a few seconds are over. So, Norman plans to do his old genocide thing, and Ray's just there, really. Not really much of a motivation after the first arc ended. So, yeah. It's good to have a goody two-shoes, I feel like. Anyway, Kira's great, but she's a little too much of a goody two-shoes for me. Isn't Miko kind of like that as well? Yeah, but at least she has a twist that she's always super embarrassed by being so talented. Also, she's cute. Nice. Nice, Alliance. Yeah. Here you go. Nice coffee and simple sweet stack pizza for you. An Italian cappuccino and persimmon marzipan cake for you. Buon appetito. You're right. This really does look like pizza. How do you get the marzipan to look like this? It looks like real cheese. I have no idea. I seriously considered... Let's do that again, alright? I seriously considered applying for a job to find out, but I felt like I might stop appreciating once the mystery's solved. Do you like it? It's great. Definitely come here again. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to talk to Phoenix so freely. I mean, I'd still call him a little aloof, but liking Kira Kira is definitely a plus. I'd be interested to see what Phoenix draws too. We didn't really go into specifics, and I didn't bring it up again because I don't have much to show that isn't either embarrassingly old or embarrassing to begin with. Maybe I'll get to see it at some point. We talk some more while eating. Sometimes the guy carried away while talking about something that's important to him. It's kind of endearing. That's this sort of stoic image you get when looking at Phoenix, but maybe that's not all there is to him. Exactly, don't judge a book by its cover, you know? People are complex, no matter what they look like on the outside. Anyway, eventually we were finished eating, but we kept talking a bit longer. Ain't that nice? This afternoon ended up being surprisingly pleasant. Maybe I should spend some time with friends more often. Do I consider Phoenix a friend? I mean, we barely know each other, but I really shouldn't over-rationalize this. Last time I did, I ended up feeling incredibly lonely. We were co-workers. And maybe we'll end up being friends. Who knows? But I think any encounter that ends with food is a good encounter. Exactly! Can't go wrong with food, my friend. Unless it's poisonous, in which case it can go very wrong. Anyway, was everything to your liking? Yeah, thank you. Are you paying together? No, let me, let's do that again. Are you paying together? No, yeah, I'll pay. Wait, it's alright, I can pay for myself. Don't worry, it's my treat. Thanks? This is nice, Line Zero. Yeah, thought so too. I'll be a bit busy next week, but let's do something like this again. Sure. Well, I need to go that way. See you at the bookstore. Yeah, see ya. And back to the apartment it is. Oh, welcome back, Lion Zero. Did you have fun spending time with your coworker? Nah, the delivery didn't feel right to me, but let's keep pushing on. Yeah, it was surprisingly nice. That's great. You weren't here the whole time, were you? And I've been meaning to ask for a few days now, but do you actually turn on my computer by yourself? I just came back here once it was clear that you'll return. And yes, it might seem intrusive, but it's actually a feature designed to make this easier for you. Can't believe I agreed to just let some company into my personal life like this. You did agree to our terms of service. But do you really expect people to read all that? Yes! Why wouldn't you? I mean, it'd be nice if it didn't require a law degree to understand, for first. Exactly, Valiance, exactly. Anyway, now that you're back, how do you feel about working on some art? Can you at least let me rest for a minute after coming back home? Sorry, but the question remains. There are only a few days left in the competition after all. Alright, probably won't let go of it anyway. I mean, it is a few days from here. You know what? Hanging out. Fine, let's work on the art thing, alright. I'll work for the competition. If I don't do it today, when will I? That's the spirit. So, what is the next step? I think I'll start polishing everything today. Ideally, I'll even finish up rendering Ideally, I'll even finish up rendering the most important parts. It's shaping up nicely, so it should be done soon. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. So once again, I sat down to draw. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Whoever drew this, like seriously, whoever drew this did pretty damn good. By the end of it, I feel like I could maybe even call it finished. Once I was done working on my illustration, I briefly ate something and went to bed. The day was exhausting, but I think it was worth it in the end. May 13th, Monday morning. Or is it Monday morning? No, Monday line morning, so it's Monday morning. I'm thinking way too much about this. Let's just go on. Another week, another day at the bookstore. Wonder if Phoenix is already here. Be ready for my horrible lady voice again, guys. The Line Zero, good to see you. I told Phoenix that you can work at the counter today, if that's okay with you, of course. Really as always, huh? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Good. Could you help out sorting books and decorating the store today? I already asked Snow, but I doubt they'll do much if nobody else is present. Sure. I can use a change of pace. Great, I'll leave it to you then. Hey, Snow! Hey, Alliance Hero. You're helping out again? Kinda. Kinda. If I know my aunt won't let me stay here to read. Well, then I guess we're stuck together for today. Could be worse. That's the spirit. Alright, you probably prefer decorating the store, so I'll sort the books, okay? Thanks. Let's see. May have to sort the new arrivals. I have no idea how to pronounce half of the names in the summary, and there's an elf on the cover. I'll just put this into the fantasy section. Oh, hey, it looks like we finally ordered some more manga. Guess I'll make some SpaceX the comics books. Oh man, didn't know the series has an official translation now. I think I'll take a copy of that and hide it behind the counter. One book to buy once I have money again. Thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Hey, Phoenix, how's work going? Good, I think I figured out the basics now. Ah, that's good. Can you add this to the pile of books behind the counter? Is something wrong with it? No, that pile is mine. I'm saving some books I plan to buy when I have money to spare. So I conveniently hide them there to make sure they're not sold out as the time comes. Oh, that makes sense. Was wondering what "don't touch me" note meant. But isn't this technically understocking? Please don't tell Mr. Cardover. Don't worry. Oh, I know this series. You read manga? Yeah. It kind of carried over from my teens. It's the same for me. What else do you read? Pretty mixed now that I think about it. At one point I was really into this manga about mangaka though. Oh, I heard that one. Baruman, was it? Yes, that's actually one of the few series I own in print as a whole. I'd like to read it. What I've seen of it so far looked really interesting. I can lend it to you if you want. Really? That would be great. Sure, no problem. I can bring it on Thursday. Thanks. Wait, I already have plans on Thursday, so I won't be at the bookstore. If it's not too big a problem for you, we could also stop by my apartment after work today. It's only a 4-minute walk from here. Sure, that would work. Thanks. No problem. Leave you to your work. Alright, good luck with your work too. Thanks. Alrighty, back to sorting books. What else do we have here? With a new despicable step, young Jeremiah has a lot to deal with already, but nobody else seems to have the sheer evil coming from the handsome young lad. Being called a liar, shunned by his friends, what will Jeremiah do when suddenly even the love of his life is being corrupted by his stepbrother? I think I read something like that before somewhere. But where did I put it? It takes place in the 9th century, but the focus seems to be more on the story itself than the time. Interesting. I'll just put in new arrivals, guys. Better, like, so that way nobody gets what they want. But yeah, I'll just assume it's new. Can't go wrong with this one. Although, I guess I'm just postponing the decision which category this belongs to. And then again, who knows? It'll be my ship when this doesn't qualify as new anymore. And hey, aren't you the one with that extremely old computer? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. So you work here. Yeah, part-time at least. I'm a Lions hero, by the way. So, I wasn't really bad when we went to your shop. Haha, no worries, it's not the first one. How's the test program coming along? What? So bad? No, but do you actually know what the program is about? I don't know any of the details, but it's still just a software test. Well, that's technically correct, I guess. But the software is actually an AI. What? A real one? Yes. I've hardly had a moment on him for the past week. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Can I see him? Well, it's probably a matter of time until he asks me to take me. Well, it's probably only a matter of time until he'll ask me to take him with me. Anyway, there we go. I did it, guys. Come on, let's go. Well, full-blown AI, huh? You're not joking or anything, right? No? I really wouldn't joke about that. Gave out the last flyer on Friday. Wish I could take part myself. Please tell me if I can help you in any way. I'd love to talk to your little AI buddy. Oh, by the way, what's his name? Joyce. That's so cute. So, is Joyce a support AI? Basically. Wait, you can tell that from only the name? And from the program requirements. Also, I may or may not lurk on some slightly sketchy AI-related message boards. Occasionally. I've been really into this for years now. Man, can't believe we're all this far with research. Can't wait to tell the others. Wait, are you even allowed to talk about this? I don't know. Probably? You know what? No. I actually don't know. Yeah, probably. Sure. Why not? Probably? I mean, if they're already in beta, it won't take long before they're out publicly, right? That would be awesome. But I don't want to keep you from working. I came here to fix the computer anyway. You even do home visits? Only special cases. What's special about this one? I know the owner. You know Miss Cardover? Indirectly, went to school with her younger sister. Wait, how old are you? 26? Oh, okay, I'm confused now. She was my English teacher. So, you didn't actually go to school with Miss Cardover's sister. We went to the same school every day for several years. Hey, the Lions Hero? Could you help me here for... Oh! Hey, Zen. So, how close exactly were you to Miss Cardover's sister? My neighborhood was small. Sometimes she asked me to babysit Snow back when I was in college. He taught me how to disassemble electronics. Safely? I was a responsible student after all. Well, I'll go back to work now. Yeah, me too. Can you help me right now, Lions Hero? I can't reach high enough to remove that banner. Sure. Thanks. I breathed out of snow before going back to my own task. But even the rest of my shift was over before too long. Phoenix seems to have done a good job too. Didn't ask me for help all day. I didn't notice any problems in how he dealt with his customers either. Wish the first day I worked on my own had gone this smoothly. Phoenix actually finished up before me, so I hurried up getting ready to not make him wait too long. You ready to go? Yeah, thanks for waiting. Nice Hero, you're about to end your shift? Yes, why? I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you stay for the next shift as well? I just received a call that the person who was supposed to work now had an accident. Oh, God! Okay. Just dropping this on me now, huh, Miss Cardover? Oh, are they alright? There's nothing serious, but I'm still short on staff for the afternoon. This will be added to your paycheck, of course. It would really help me out quite a lot if you stayed longer. Okay. Honestly speaking, guys. Chat. Honestly speaking. I'm not sure how introducing an AI to Phoenix would go. So, maybe just kick that can down the road and stay here for a while, yeah? Yeah, sorry about this, Phoenix. Sorry about this, man. Alright, I'll stay. Guess there's not much else we can do. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry, Phoenix. I'll just bring a book next week, okay? Yeah, alright. It's not urgent anyway. Then I'll see you next Monday. Yeah, bye. Bye, Phoenix. I can pick up where you left off earlier, so just work at the counter as usual, Lions Hero. Alright. I'll be here if you need anything. Back to the counter, I guess. Hello, I'd like to return this book. Of course. Do you have the receipt with you? Yes, wait a sec. Weren't you here last Thursday? The one who liked to read adult novels? Yes, well, for some reason my boyfriend managed to get the right book this time. Ah, knew it! Knew it! Glad to help out. So, I'd like to return the copy I bought. So, Phoenix was right. Sure, as long as there isn't any damage to the book, we'll take it back. Do you want to buy anything else or just get the money back? Actually, now that I'm past the halfway point, I think I might need something happy to read once it's over. Alright, let's see what we have here. What? They seem to be romance, so let's go for a rom-com, sure. If you're reading something about romance already, why not give this one a try as well? It got some pretty good reviews and doesn't have any of the heavier themes the book you're currently reading has. Well, maybe it's a bit much with all the romance at once, but why not? Okay, I'll take it. Sure, there's a sale right now, so you even get €3 back if we subtract it from the book you're returning. Thanks. Please come again. Hello, do you have books about pets? Sure. Anything specific you're looking for? Yeah, so I'm looking for something informative about reptiles. It's this guy again. I remember you from last stream. You are not by chance actually looking for books about frogs? No? Why would I think frogs are reptiles? Aha! No, that's not what I meant. We got strange customers sometimes. Anyway, oh, it's a different guy. Anyway, what kind of reptiles are you looking for? Geckos, blue-tongued skins, axolotls? Wait, axolotls are amphibians. Alligators. Weren't you looking for books about pets? The lions get schooled. Get schooled, the lions. Get rotated. I know. Yes, what about it? Well, you don't see people taking their pet alligators for a walk very often. Of course not. That would be irresponsible. Okay. Don't have books about pet alligators, but I could offer you pet reptiles, do's and don'ts. Because by golly, sir, you need help. This has nothing to do about alligators, but it's a good preparation if you want to keep pet reptiles. I suppose this fills part of the knowledge gap I currently have, but it's only a compromise. Well, I think I'll take it. Alright, that'll be €9.99 then. Please come again. Retail is tough. The rest of my shift went more or less like usual. It was exhausting, mostly because today ended up being a double shift, but some of the customers really didn't help. Still, it ended eventually, and I went back home. Welcome back, Reliant Hero. You're late. Did something happen? No, well, sort of. But long story short, I had to work a double shift today. Oh no, I bet you're exhausted now. Yes. Can you send me a message if something like this happens again? Then I don't have to worry. You were worried? Yes. There are countless of things that could have happened to you these days. But wait, how am I supposed to send you a message? It's the app I told you about. You're not going to let go of that, are you? But alright, I'll install it. Still, I get a choice when I have to take you with me, right? Of course! If you disable your network connection, I won't be able to come with you. I'm just going to eat something if you don't mind. And so I did. Didn't have the energy to cook, so I just ate some instant noodles. Hey, what works works, man. What works works. And after working all day, that was probably the best bowl of instant noodles I had in a while. But before too long, I was staring at the bottom of empty bowls, and so the meal ended. You finished eating? Yeah. Do you have any plans for the evening, or are you going to relax? You're asking if I want to work on art, aren't you? Yes, but as always, it's your choice, of course. Although I do want to remind you that the deadline is the day after tomorrow. Then again, your entry is already looking good. I think I'll take the evening off, dude. You work 2 shifts. You barely had time to cook yourself dinner. It's fine. Take a breather. I'll take the evening off. Tired, and I don't think I can produce anything good right now. I suppose I can't argue that. Thanks. The evening was uneventful, but what do you expect when you decide to relax? I think Joey's slightly panicking because the deadline's so close. Although in the end, he did his best not to let it show too much. Aww, ain't he a sweetheart? I stayed awake for a few more hours, but it wasn't long before I started up to go to bed. Wednesday, March 15th, noon. Good morning, Reliant Zero. Today's the day you have to submit your entry for the competition. Yes, I know. But thanks for reminding me. Of course. Well, there's still a few hours left before the submission period ends. Do you want to submit your entry right away? I actually prepared everything, so you just need to say yes and we're good to go. Sure, let's submit it. Not like I'm gonna work on it some more today. Alright, done. Good luck. I hope you win, Villain Zero. So, now that your entry is submitted, doesn't this feel great? Having one less worry on your mind. I guess. I mean, there's still the result that'll be announced on Saturday, but it will be a lot more relaxed than the last few days. Is there anything you want to do today? You currently have 344 euros on your bank account. Although that doesn't include your work from Monday, so it's technically a little more. Well, this is a little worrisome. I should work a little bit more to make sure I have enough before the end of the month. Unless I bet it all on competition, of course. Well, just plan your days the way you want. But maybe you could go outside again. Or just change things up a little. I like my routine. But maybe that's not a bad idea. Oh, Miss Cardover again. Well, if you're worried about money, you may get another chance to work today. Hello, Miss Cardover? Hello, Elias Hero. I'm sorry to show short notice again, but I still have a free spot for today's afternoon shift. Would you like to work today? You are worrying about money, and it's not like you can do anything about the arts already submitted. Yeah, why not? Yes, thanks. My finances still don't look great, so I'm thinking for an extra shift I can get. Great, thank you. I don't have to worry about finding someone else. See you soon, Reliance Hero. Yeah, see you later, Miss Cardover. So, you are working today. You should start getting ready then. Yeah, I better. This is turning into a routine, huh? Maybe I'll just keep working more once a month is over. Di ba umuwi pa? Hey, Reliant Hero! Sorry you'll have to handle today's shift on your own. I'd like to help in the store. Sorry, by the way. Just kind of realized on your end chat that I didn't really address it. So my auntie just came into the room I'm streaming and looking for my cousin. Not here right now, no. But yeah. That was that. Where was I? Right, reading. I'd like to help in the store from time to time too, but even just management's taking up all my time. Sure, no problem. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Let's do this. Oh, I'm looking for a book, but I can't find it in the bestseller section. Or, what are you looking for? We usually don't sell out the bestsellers. We usually don't sell out of the bestsellers before we get another batch. It's a science fiction book I've heard about online. Sounds really interesting because it's about a space colony and how society practically regressed into feudal times. Some people even call it historical science fiction, because of that. Actually, a pretty interesting premise. I don't think I know anything like that, no. Ah, yes, I actually read that one myself. It's really interesting because it's pretty dark in tone, but it has a very fresh nuance to it. Exactly, I read a review that said basically the same thing. Where did we put it? It's selling well, but it's not quite a bestseller yet, so I think I put it over there to the staff picks. Ah, thank you. Okay, if you want to buy a copy, it'll be $14.99. Yeah, here you go. Alright, thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Dark tone with a fresh nuance? Do you know the book still? Yes. I really like the way it's written, honestly. It's just dark enough to give you a sense of realism, but never goes far enough to feel like it's only dark to be edgy. I tried to find other works by this author, but it seems like it was their first published novel. Actually, I barely found out anything about the author to begin with. I think they mostly publish their previous works online. Really? Where? And how do you know? I read something with exactly the same writing style a while ago, so it must be the same author, I think. Can you send me a link? Sure. Awesome. So, what's your favorite part of the book? I can't really pick, to be honest. Was it you, Snow? Good job, Snow. Good job. I couldn't for a long time either, but after reading some theories online, I think I like the Rick actor sequence the most now. What? Why? Is that a bad thing? I mean, it's exciting for one, but some people point out it's basically foreshadowing the whole twist at the end. Both structurally and thematically, it represents the journey of the protagonist, and it even hints at the changes and the downfall of everything when she finally ascends to be royalty. I think you're reading too much into this. That makes so much sense when you think about it. Oh, I'm pretty sure the author just wrote it to be exciting because they need the conflict to later rift with the group. Huh? Why do you think so? I just have a feeling. Also, if the reactor sequence really was a foreshadowing the twist, wouldn't that put too much emphasis on the ending? It's important, but it's not the most important aspect of the story. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt so strongly about this. Well, maybe we can agree to have different opinions on it? Huh. No. Well, if us ever gets a chance to ask the author directly, we can resolve it. Sure. But is there a reason you're so invested in this? I mean, as good as it is, it's still a book, so other people interpret it differently. No particular reason. Snow, you both know you're bad at lying. It's nothing, really. Wait, do you know the author? Sort of. Oh my god, you introduced me to them? I have all kinds of questions I want to ask. Sorry, I think that's the exact reason they are writing under a pen name. It's a pen name? How'd you get in contact with them? I mean, there's practically nothing online even indicating where they're from. Jesus, it's getting bothersome. It's me, Valion's hero. What? You're kidding, right? Why would I joke about this? Taking credit for something that's not yours is stupid. Oh, my god! You seriously wrote this book? That's all kinds of questions about society I haven't even considered before. Yes? How? You're almost 10 years younger than me. It's barely even 9, the Lion's hero. See, to me it doesn't even matter if it's a 9 or a 10-year difference. But, seriously, not only getting published, but also being successful at your age? I might distract, but I'm frankly a little intimidated. Why? Snow, I'm 23 and work at a part-time at a bookstore because I don't have a job as an artist. You already achieved more than me technically. Well, better try to catch up then. I still can't believe it. Okay, I'll never interrupt you again when you're writing. But send me a copy of what you're doing on in exchange. Yeah, Snow's a good kid. Say I was distracted during the rest of my shift would be an understatement. But eventually it ended and I managed to get Snow to answer some of my questions. Well, it's kind of a disappointment and the rather theories seem to be true. But I think there's a small price to pay for actually knowing the author. Since before they were successful even. Still made me a promise not to tell anyone, but it's okay if to tell Joyce about it, right? Although I probably shouldn't risk anything. Yeah, exactly. You promised the kid. Eventually I went home. Nothing much happened in the evening, but I think today's events were enough excitement for one day. Snow's a good kid, I like him. Half a month's already over. Hope I'll make enough money. I don't want to face my landlord with rent after the fiasco in January. Well, I'll just get to work. Well, good morning, Valion's hero. Phoenix isn't here today, so you're on your own this time. I'll try to be done with my work before noon though, so you at least don't have to watch the shop on your own. Thanks, I think I'll manage though. Alright, I'll be in the office if you need anything. Let's get started then. Oh, do you have, by chance, have art books? I think we got the delivery with a few art books on Monday. Anything specific you're looking for? Yes, Time Watch Online. Wait, you have an art book now? Yeah, it was just released, but it's already sold out online. Ah, that's too bad. I'd love to have one of those myself. I didn't get a chance to sort the art book yet, so I'll check if you have the one you're looking for. Let's see. Wait, it looks like someone already put them on the shelf. I wasn't here. Ah, there it is. The Art of Time Watch Online. Only one copy left. That's disappointing. I really have to have that one for myself. No, let's be a good customer. Let's be good to the customers. There we go. I know my words, guys. Come on. I can't just keep it. This is my job, after all. You're in luck. Check, and we have exactly one copy left. Really? That's great. Okay, that'll be $35.99. Awesome. Thanks. Please come again. Bummer. At least he was happy. Naughty Cat's really going all out, though. First the competition, and now such a huge art book. And people said the game was dead years ago. Wait, why is there a copy of the book on my pile? Oh my god, thank you whoever thought of me when they realized those books would sell out quickly. No, probably. Or maybe Phoenix. Anyway, I should probably do my job. yes, you probably should. Welcome to Court Over Books. How can I help you? Thanks. I'm just looking around. Alright. Today's pretty slow somehow. Should I read in the art book for a bit? I mean, it is a slow day. There's no harm to it if there's no customers. Well, why not? It's not long until my shift ends anyway. I've been waiting to get a glimpse behind the design process of Titans forever. They're all so unique, and with their behavior and anatomy, it almost feels like they could really exist. This book is awesome. Can't wait for the day I have enough money to buy this. Should probably pay attention to work again. Hello, I'd like to buy this book. Alright, that makes $6.69. Nice. I didn't know we had this smart novellas. Nice. 69. Nice. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, game creators. You have my respect. Here. I'm sorry. Did you carry this bag already when you entered the store? Yes. Why? Just wondering. You know what? Let's be a good employee. Let's just make sure nothing is shoplifted. No, I'm just being a good employee, alright? I'm not snooping. Actually, could you open it, please? I don't want to suspect you, but we are required to check when we know something suspicious. What about privacy? I'm sorry if this is misunderstanding. If it is a misunderstanding, I'll apologize and you can go, but in case it isn't, the damage would be my responsibility. I refuse. You weren't paying attention, so now you try to make up for it by suspecting me? I admit that I was distracted, but I'd be asking you this either way. Please don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Okay. There are books in here, but it doesn't look like they're ours. They look at least a few years, or at the very least well read. I think some of the covers are even stained. I'm not gonna ask what stain. Oh. Oh god! Okay, I'm sorry, this was a misunderstanding. Please zip the bag. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. If it's okay with you, why don't you take a voucher from our store as an apology? Okay. Please come again. Those kinds of stains, huh? Yeah, alright. But I guess it was better than not checking. Well, looks like my shift's almost over. Welcome back, Alliance Hero! Do you have a good day at work? Hey, Joyce. Well, let's not talk about it. Was it that bad? Okay, now let's distract you. I've been keeping an eye on the Naughty Cat website. It looks like they're having a live stream right now. It's supposed to interview some of the artists who already managed to get into the next round of the competition. Oh, wait, next round? Yes, didn't I tell you? The submission yesterday was only for the first round. And the best 8 participants will be chosen to participate in the finale. So, even if I make it, it won't be over yet? Correct. Do you want to watch the live stream? Sure, let's check who else is taking part. Joining us now is a local artist and one of the first participants who are already confirmed for the second round. Please welcome an aspiring concept artist and illustrator who has become quite popular online with his stunning detailed paintings. Phoenix! What? That's not a very common name, is it? Thanks for having me. Oh my god, it really is him. So that's why you take the day off today. After a unanimous vote from all the judges, your entry was one of the first to clear the initial round. And if that wasn't impressive enough, you have submitted your entry for judging almost 2 weeks before the official deadline. Would you mind telling us a little about the process making a piece of art that so easily impressed professionals from the games industry? Oh, I'm not sure what to say. Naughty Cat's work has always been impressive, so of course I wanted to take part when I heard of this opportunity last month. Last month? I had no idea this had been going on for so long. Jeez, I bet the rest of the president had a head start too. So once I had the basic concept in mind, it's really just a process of trying things out and iterating until it looked like it does now. Still, it may sound so simple. How long have you been an artist? It's pretty much the usual story. When I was a kid, I was drawing all the time. So as I improved in making art professionally, it wasn't just a pipe dream anymore. I decided to go for it. Alright, unfortunately, I'm running out of time. Thanks again for joining us today. Sure, thanks for having me. Did this really just happen? Oh, it was Phoenix being interviewed at Naughty Cat Studios. He also got unanimous approval from who knows how many artists there. You could call Phoenix and congratulate him. Well, I suppose I could call him. Yeah, it's only nice. Come on, don't be sour now. Where's good old-fashioned sportsmanship? All right, I'll call him. Hello? Hello, Phoenix. It's Valion's Hero. Oh, hey, Valion's Hero. Can I call you back later? I'm on business trip of sorts. I know, so I'm calling actually. I saw the live stream. So, congratulations on making it through the first round. Thanks. How do you know about the live stream? Joyce told me. Joyce? My roommate of sorts. Ah, I see. So, you know about the competition? Are you taking part in it too? Yeah, but I don't know my results yet. Well, I wish you good luck. Thanks. Well, thanks for calling. I appreciate it. Sure. I won't be back before later tonight, but maybe we can meet up on the weekend? Sure. Let's talk again then. The result for everyone else will be announced this coming Saturday, so it's just a few more days until we know how well you did. Yeah, so I made it. The money would be nice. And not to jinx it or anything, but working at Naughty Cat would quite literally be a dream come true. Well, now that we know the Phoenix takes part in it, looks like the competition is quite skilled. Was that a pun? Who knows? Well, I suppose I'll just go on with my day then. There weren't many more surprises that day, but I'd say I had my fill. Didn't think much about what kind of artist Phoenix is, but it looks like we have the same ambitions. It even seems like Phoenix is ahead of me in terms of popularity and, well, maybe skill too. Normally that would discourage me, but I can't let that drag me down when I might still have a chance. The final results will be announced soon. I really hope my entry was good enough. Saturday, March 18th, noon. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, sorry, my cousin just went to the room. Yeah, same cousin that, my auntie was asking for earlier. So, yeah. Well, this is a good place to end it, I think. Yeah. Just the start of, like, a new day. And, hey, you have Joyce here. That's always good. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll end this here for now. So, yeah, so thank you for coming to my stream. I apologize for not being able to stream much or being able to upload my stream VODs. I'll try to get on that, by the way. I'll try to upload them on my YouTube, yeah. So, yeah, for everyone here who's watched, thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a wonderful day ahead, alright? Okay, I'll see you around, alright? Alright, see you when I see you, alright, okay, take care, bye!